All right, so here's the build. Check it out. It's pretty cool. So we got double Wargore, okay? On foot, and they're actually really beefy fighters. These guys can definitely kick a paladin's butt on foot. Because they, because they are, scary bull people. And let's go ahead and get the Minotaurs. Them in group 1. So we got like a huge Minotaur Bulls on Parade type thing going here. So what we're going to do is we're going to get you guys up on the point, couple spears, and get the Cygor to hold our home objective, okay? And just bombard all over the battlefield. Meanwhile, we go fight for the side point. That's going to be the game plan here, basically. Cygor's going to move up here. We can reinforce with some faster infantry from the vanguard, so we'll just get like some Gors with shields, like right out of the gates. All right, so yeah, we are good to go. Is that a mass cav build? Mass questing knights against triple Minotaur Great Weapon could be hard for him. We'll have to see. So let's do this, and let's also detach one of the Minotaurs to come hold this point. All right, so I think we're good. We also brought Buna, so let's stroke that Forbidden Rod a little bit. Rub it nice and good like, and let's get the Destroyers of Drakwold. They are like a cheap spear poison unit. Oh my god, he is legit mass cavalry lance formation, guys. This is gonna be bananas. I think we're okay though. Like, I think we have the techs to defeat this. I could be wrong, but I'm hoping so. So yeah, we got Henry Le Massif, the classic double paladin goon squad, all that stuff that we know and love. Minotaur's just gonna be kind of chilling here. We can actually have one of you guys in open field. And let's start throwing some boulders, man. Let's just park you up on the front of the objective, and this is not gonna be an easy fight for him here, though. We have a really, really nasty goon squad. So next up, I'm gonna save up for the Koroks Manrippers, and that's how it's gonna be going down. So, all right, so he's maybe coming here? Maybe. Let's throw some boulders at those questing knights. Get up on the point, and we do have the Buna. So let's get you back. Minotaurs are nearby with the great weapons. First boulder shot was a winner. All right, so let's get you guys up here. Get the two Minotaurs to kind of rotate this way, because that looks like it's what he's going to be trying to do. And thankfully, we have a good response here. We can like summon in like plenty of speedy units here. All right, so let's get the Knights Errant, charge into them, throw boulders, and do we want to snare these guys down? Yeah, we do. I think we do. All right, so Minotaurs, stay here. Looks like he's going to try and outmaneuver me with the units, but we do get a nice snare right there. A really, really good one to start off the battle. So let's get these Sons of Goros coming in the back, charge in there. We can also get a Buna going down on these guys. And now we can just fight this fight. So Minotaurs, Minotaurs, and Minotaurs. Get in there and give them the dirty. We do get a fat Buna on those guys. The cackling laughter is here. All right, so let's pull you guys around. Spears, get in there and fight. Try and pull back if we can. See if we can salvage any of these units. All right, looking good, looking good. Let's get these Knights of the Realm here and here. And the Bray Shaman needs to just kind of scoot back. Those Minotaurs are still fighting like champs, actually. Dweller's Blow actually did not do that much. And we do get another pick here. See this? This is money. I think this fight's going in our favor, like pretty heavily too. So let's get, do we want to summon in some more like, yeah, Razorgore Herds will actually be pretty good against like these mass amount of cav. Pull the spears in, keep chasing those Knights of the Realm down, spears holding to the best of their abilities, but we're gonna need them back right now. So let's get you guys back, and yeah, we absolutely crushed this side objective. So we need to get our other two healthy Minotaurs back this way to help us, or else we're slowly gonna lose this fight. All right, Sons of Goros, pile in and fight against the Questing Knights. We'll save up for more Bunas, stroke that Forbidden Rod, keep you guys here, and we can leave one Minotaur here, and you guys need to come back this way. All right, so yeah, it's going okay. Like the Paladins are gonna take some time to win these fights, for sure. We got Razorgores, which can move in and fight, and they have good mass themselves. So let's just pull the Sons of Goros back and wait for the Minotaur reinforcements. But that side trade went very, very good for us. We do need the Koroks Manrippers though. Although it's gonna be a tricksy hobbit. All right, countercharge him, and we could drop another Buna here just to really punish these guys. So you guys get in there, and do we have another Minotaur or Great Weapon guy? We do. All right, so let's get the Great Weapons hitting in the back here. And we just need to like isolate these characters. Yeah, Henri La Massif is right there. I could run him over with the Chariot. Now we have the big daddies here. The Minotaurs with Great Weapons are gonna come in, and that's where shit's gonna get real ugly for him for sure. All right, so let's get our two foot-based characters and send them to his back objective. That's gonna force him to like kind of hold that. And in the meantime, we just kind of keep trying to take superior trades here if we can. Yeah, it looks like we're pulling ahead in value. We do have the double cap, and we don't want to chase here, so just pull back behind the spears, get away, and keep the Minotaurs back as well. We don't want to overextend. That's like really where we lose it, right? All right, just basic infantry so we don't lose the capture weight here. We got the two Gors moving over to his back objective, which is going to put constant pressure on it. And we can move you in to just kind of get some bully beatdown time. Let's get spears across. Sons of Goros come here. So let's lure them back, see if we can force them into an overextension. Yeah, so now we can actually surround them and punish them. All right, great. That was good for us. Countercharge here. Save up for another Winds of Death. And the two Gors are going to be getting on that point very soon. All right, so collapse in. Yeah, we could just keep chasing. Centaurs are actually faster. Let's get the Minotaurs with Great Weapons in there to help out a little bit. And we need to get these spears up and these infantry pieces in there. We do have our Razor Gores back too. All right, so Bray Shaman's doing good. And see, these two like foot-based characters are gonna slowly take that objective from him. All right, can we actually get us around right here? Is this possible? Can we like sandwich in on these guys? Sandwich in, there we go. Paladin characters are getting a little bit beat up. I don't know how the trading's going here. Centaur should be doing okay, but let's withdraw and see if we can like pull back and kind of mess things up a little bit. And look, now we're on his back objective with the 2 cap weight units. So I'm hoping they'll be able to do good. All right, Bray Shaman, we don't want to lose him to some nonsense. And looks like the Sons of Goros do get hammered a little bit, but many of the Bretonnian assets here are getting a little bit beat up. And I can start Spirit Leeching them too. We'll start Spirit Leeching Henri Le Massif. Forbidden Rod, let's charge back in. Let's get the Gore Herds fighting. The advantage that he does have is he has a Mortis Engine. So the Mortis Engine here is very gross, but check this out, guys. This is going to rapidly become a threat he has to deal with. Otherwise, he's going to lose that back point. So let's get more Minotaurs with Grey Opens coming out. Let's move them up. They're clearly the best thing we have here against like Bretonnia, right? Chalice of Potions, Cygor's dropping some fat boulders. Henri Le Massif is kind of on death's bed here, but the value trading is really close, which is kind of scary. That was a nice Chalice, very nice Chalice. Both armies are just incredibly beat up here. I wish I had more cheap spears. Yeah, the Gores will be able to win that point. It's just going to take a while. All right, so how are we looking? Cygor still bumping and grinding. We need to get him back and pull you guys back, And hopefully we can get a double cap on them soon with that back point. Yeah, Cygor needs to retreat away. Get the Minotaurs, get you guys back, unsummon you. Destroyers of Drakwald need to guard that point because he's playing a very mobile playstyle, so, you know, we're going to have to put some respect on that for sure. All right, so yeah, his Bretonnian Knights really did a good job of hammering our formation, but, like, they're also very damaged. So we need these spears to rally here. Korok's Manrippers would also be a huge, huge godsend. Let's get the Cygor back. When can I summon in those Korok's Manrippers, man? I really, really need some, like, solid infantry to kind of buffer this off. All right, let's charge into the Questing Knights, pull you guys back. There we go. All right, so we can snare these guys down. These are some healthy Knights of the Realm, so we just snare them down with the Eye of Moorsleep. And I could use Throwing Axes, but I feel like they're not going to get the job done. And how are we looking here? Yeah, so those Wargors are doing work. And unsummon you. Let's get you guys moving back up. We do get those Knights of the Realm, which was a big victory for us. And now we can get the Korok's Manrippers here in a second, which is just going to be such an incredibly difficult unit for him to remove. And how's the Cygor doing? Cygor's doing good. We have more Spirit Leeches. Let's go ahead and target. Oh, man, it's so hard to click on him. Okay, Henri Le Massif, we got the Spirit Leech target on him there. Minotaurs are bumping and grinding well. Let's clear out some of these peasants. Looks good. Minotaurs, just pile in and surround these guys. Yeah, we got the Bretonnian characters a little bit pinned in here. And now he's trying to take this objective, which is going to go horribly. I have a unit of Minotaurs over there with, like, great weapons, so yeah, that's going to be a big win for us. But he did get the objective, so we're kind of on the back foot in that regard a little bit. Korok's Manrippers are just going to absolutely give the dirty to many of these units. Unfortunately, our Minotaurs are getting a little bit trapped up here. Does he actually have any healthy cav? It doesn't really look like it. Like, everything of his is just super beat up here. Oh, there we go. Perfect. That's going to be a great one right there. All right, let's countercharge in. And do we have any spears we can bring in? Not really. Harpies, hounds. I guess we could send some hounds up to the side to go, like, threaten the back objective a little bit. We get a Dwellers below, but yeah, that's... It looks like our army was like moving past. He retreated and it kind of got me out of it, which was good. All right, so move up, move up. Let's get this objective back. We need to kind of get the play going there again. And over here, you can see how crazy Minotaurs with Grey Opens are against Bretonnia. Very, very strong. Korok's Manrippers right into his cav. That is just the sweetness. That is super good. Minotaurs are back in. Let's get the hounds to go chase down Henri Le Massif right here. That's going to be a really good Chalice Potions from him. I can't really dodge it. So at this point, it's just about scooting up and fighting. So we do pull a value lead. The Wargors are occupying his attention back here. You can see how they're kicking the butts of those Foot Squires. And Henri Le Massif, oh, okay, he's going to react to this. So let's get those hounds back if we can. We need to get this objective back soon, though. We can't mess around here for too much longer. All right, what do we have? Razor Gores, yeah, looks good. Razor Gores and Spears. Let's move them up on the point. And the hounds, able to cackle in the night. Let's do this and attack here and here. Should be able to actually get the kill on those. How are the Korok's Manrippers doing? They are getting Mortis Engine, which is tough. I don't really have an effective way to deal with that. All right, let's Spirit Leech Henri Le Massif. That should kill him right there. So he's going to go down, and so too are those guys on the backside. And do we want to Chariot Charge them? We'll see. Yeah, Manripper's doing good. Henri Le Massif is at 1 HP, and he is now dead. So that's good. We got Razor Gores making their way in. Minotaurs over there able to capture their prize. How are the two Foot Gores doing here? Pretty good. I could do a maneuvering over here. Let's actually do that. So we're going to make a play for his back objective and just replace this defense here with just some like crappy Gores or something. Because this objective is way too contested. Like, I think I'm winning the attrition trade slowly, but it's not easy. All right, let's lock down the Fae, see if we can get a little bit of damage on her. Get these Spears in here. Just pull back, and Spears help with the Paladin going after my character. Minotaur is able to do some great work, so let's pull you guys back in. Yeah, the Fey Enchantress is potentially going to carry this objective. We'll have to see. But I'm going to make a play for his back point, and I think here these guys should be able to hold on to this one long enough to get the job done. All right, so we got him surrounded here. Let's go after the Paladin. Cygor. Ooh, Cygor got some good damage on the Fey Enchantress, guys, but he has officially tied the points, but I think the Wargors will get it. I think we're going to get it. All right, let's get up on the point. Do this, and now we got some serious capture weight there with you guys moving over too. So Minotaur's charged in. Cygor's trying to drop boulders wherever it can. We do get his Paladin. Nice, nice. We got the Paladin. All right, so let's reinforce here. Get some Centaurs with Great Opens in there and move them up to the point. And now we might have an opportunity here to get this one. Minotaurs plus Wargors, I think we'll just crush that pressure. At the very least, it'll take his weight off the back objective here, and then maybe I can get it. We'll have to see. All right, so let's get Centaurs charging in into these Knights Errant. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's get these Cygor back, too. The Cygor has been a menace, 100%. And now let's get these Knights of the Realm. Let's get these Knights of the Realm here, which they did get a square charge onto me, though. That's pretty painful. All right, guys. We got to get this point here. We got to get it. Any Spirit Leeches we want to do? Yes, please. So now what he's probably going to do is play the side point here, I would wager. So we need to get some more, like, just trash units there to make sure he can't, like, bounce over there and get it. And now we do have the home objective. And we have steal. Have we stolen his point here? I think we have. Not quite. We just need to kill a bunch of these guys, and then we're good. All right, Wargors. Let's get the Minotaurs with Great Opens to just kind of keep pounding these cavalry if we can. But it's taking all the pressure off the back points. You notice, like, the momentum is really shifting there. All right, so you can go here. Cygor, you, homie, can just start throwing boulders downtown. Yeah, just throw some fat boulders. And, you know, this is what you've been wanting to do the entire game, right? Live that power fantasy. All right, so not a very good charge. It didn't seem to do too much. And we got Spears coming up, so I don't think he'll be able to get that. Wargor back on the point. And, yeah, look at the backfield pressure, guys. Look at the backfield pressure. Seems to be doing really good. This objective will... Oh, no! Oh, my God, the Cygor. Did he capture it? Okay, he got it. He managed to get that. For a second, I thought he was gonna not get it. Koroks Manrippers, let's get rid of you guys. And yeah, this fight's going pretty good. We do have another Spirit Leech, I think. No, we don't. We're officially out of magic. So, Fey Enchantress, I could go try and fight the Fey, but she's going to be pretty strong. And this fight obviously became a bit of a rout, but that's okay. We got the trading that we wanted, and now we need to reinforce this point if we can. Minotaurs with Great Opens, we know how much Bretonnia loves those. So let's keep throwing boulders here. Get you guys to run off these peasants. Unsummon the Koroks Manrippers. And the Bray Shaman is just enjoying his best life. Yeah, he's loving it, man. He's on vacation here. Let's get these Great Opens over here to finish off these Knights of the Realm. Spears, and yeah, all of you guys can just chill here. We can unsummon you guys to get a fresh summon. Centaurs with Great Opens are going to smash these guys. Like, absolutely smash them. If we can catch them, that's the question. All right, so now we just buffer our back points. Do we have anything to buffer with? Jeez, we really don't. Okay, good thing I unsummoned some of those guys. All right, let's get some bodies up here, stat. We're hunting down these Knights of the Realm. We have 2 spear units. Man, I feel like, yeah, we get the pick there, which is good. Cygor is about to just get absolutely ramrodded by these guys. Minotaurs of Great Opens can move in. We have the Wargors back there, so let's just dive on those points. Yeah, good Centaur Great Opens. They're a great unit. They're a great unit here. So just keep throwing boulders. Minotaurs move up. I don't know if he's going to be able to effectively get the point from us. We'll have to see. So those guys are going to get a nice charge here. It's the Eye of Morsleep. Its time has come. It's done a great job, but it is the end of the road for the Eye of Morsleep. So, all right, what do we have on Vanguard? We have some Sons of Goros, maybe. Let's get some pigs over here. We just need to hold on to this point long enough to get some good quality reinforcements. So, let's get you guys back, and we don't want a Mortis, so we'll just like send one unit in at a time to fight. All right, so the Eye of Morsleep is still chilling. Let's get these Minotaurs over here, and now we can go ahead and yeah, you know, I just need stuff here. I can't be too picky. All right, back onto the point we go. Let's get the Great Weapons moving on over here as the Fey Enchantress continues to just rout my piece of shit infantry units, which is hilarious. We have taken over the point lead, but it's getting a little bit dicey. It's getting a little bit tumultuous here, to say the least. All right, so let's slam into these guys. Let's give them the old Space Jam. Spears, let's just kind of screen them out, make sure we are braced, and the throwing axes can hopefully start getting some work done. Yeah, those Minotaurs need to get here, like, right now. Okay, we're about to have, like, a big, ugly fight. Yeah, we get the rear charge. We got throwing axes here. We got pigs here. Boulders are being thrown. We actually are threatening his back objective, which is kind of cool. And is there anything we can reinforce with here? Yeah, looks like another Wargor on foot. All right, so let's get him up here. And you guys... Oh, I still have these hounds from earlier. All right, let's move them up, too. Very good. All right, so I think we hold on to the side point. The throwing axes are now getting salvo fire out, so that's it's very good. Let's maneuver around this way. The Bray Shaman, basically useless, but I don't want to lose him because then I'll take a pretty substantial leadership penalty on my army. Let's get you guys moving up. Do I have any Vanguard units, like some cheap spears? Not really. Man, everything's pretty much on the table here, isn't it? All right, so Hounds, and let's get the Wargore going there. Cygor can just go pile into melee and fight there and hopefully do his best. We really, really need to hold on to the side point. I need these Minotaurs to like carry super hard, but I could actually straight up lose this fight, guys. I could. And do I want to like make a play for the back objective? I don't think so. Let's get our Bray Shaman. Where is he? Oh, is he still alive? He is. Okay, great. So decent trading here. Centaur's getting some work in, but the obviously the Beastmen are perhaps running out of steam a little bit. We are up on points. This objective could flip here. So let's get all of you guys moving back in. And do we have anything else I can bring? Yeah, you know what? Like, I just need things. I just need things. I can't afford to wait. He does have the capture weight, but the Minotaurs are heavily value trading. I think we need you on the point for capture weight, guys. Yeah, so now we're starting to swing the capture weight back. This is such a close game, dude. This is so close. This Wargore can move up here, although I think just getting him to hustle to the side point. Okay, it looks like we've taken over the side point. The Minotaurs with Great Opens are just, like, basically farming him into oblivion. We're showing him the meaning of the farm bill here. I can't afford to lose my Lord. That would just be a disaster. Okay, I get 2 units up on the point. It's parking throwing axes right here. We need to keep some of them in combat. But dude, he's got a lot of cavalry units, man. Do we want to move for a cap here, like a threat? It's not a bad idea. Let's get these chariots, come over here, whatever. Just like get up on this point. We don't have choices here. All right, throw boulders. And where's our caster? He needs to just be hanging nearby. Those Minotaurs are holding on. We need to get to the point of no return where he can't win on one objective here. These Minotaurs are able to get those Knights Errant down. And now we're going to kind of swarm his objective here a little bit. So, good. Let's move back there with the chariots and see what we can do. Yeah, he's got so many cav units, man. I mean, it's Bretonnia. Like, why do I even act surprised? Okay, just keep rallying units back in here. These Minotaurs with Grey Opens, just a casual 4,000 value on them. It's not like they're, you know, doing bad or anything. Centaurs with throwing axes, unfortunately in melee against cavalry. Not amazing, but let's see what we can do here. So we're going to threaten this one. I think it's a good idea. I don't know. It might be a mistake. Maybe I should have just like Helm's Deep on this one, but man, yeah, we're losing capture weight here. We're losing capture weight. We need to get these Centaurs up on that point. All right, so do we swing it back? Not quite. Okay, so I think I win on 1 point now, but it's pretty tight. What I'm going to do is just make a conscious effort to try and get this side point, because we're not going to hold this one for much longer. Just a little bit. Come on, guys. Come on. Minotaurs with great weapons. I should have brought 10 of them. I certainly don't have them. All right, so how are we doing on this point? Are we actually like threatening to capture this? We are. These are mounted yeomen, so those are just cheap units. And we need to get Minotaurs like over here stat, because he's going to come potentially capture this objective if I'm not careful. He does get the point. I think we got it, though. It's going to be super close. It's going to be super close. Yeah, so I need to get people to this point. I don't know if I'm going to get there quick enough, actually. Thankfully, the Cygor's still fighting there. His army's like on deathbed, too, and we are threatening this point as well. So you see how he's like microing those units? Okay, Cygor, do we have any spear units? We don't. We literally have like nothing, guys, in the pool. I don't know. He might be able to get this point. We'll see. The Minotaurs will probably be able to clear these guys off. We'll have to see. The Cygor is trying his best. What do we have? Harpies. Harpies don't have capture weight. Razorgors are going to be our best bet here. Yeah, we need to get the Razorgors. Okay, so Razorgors, let's get you guys up. Minotaurs are up on the point here. Bray Shaman's doing its thing. We actually have the capture weight here, so we're chasing off some of these units. So that's kind of making him sweat bullets a little bit as well. But it is the Fey Enchantress time. So see how he's running in hills, in circles? I love it. He's like straight up Benny Hilling me, guys. All right, if we actually kill the Fey here, he's going to be in a little bit of danger. Ooh, he let Fey get charged by all those Minotaurs. We might actually be able to kill her. We'll have to see. Razorgors up on the point. Do we have any Vanguard? Guys, we have like no Vanguard left. Oh my god. So this is getting really, really tense. All right, Razorgors up on the point. Thankfully, Cavalry don't have like great capture weight either. So we just need to hold this for a little while, man. Oh my god, how's this fight going over here? Looks like we've been buckled there. Do we have any sort of troops that we can get there? Yeah, hounds, whatever. We just need capture weight, guys. Because our Minotaurs with Grey Opens will probably win this brawl eventually. So we need to just need to trade and fight here. Oh my god, this is so close. Come on, Chad Minotaurs. So we're just getting hounds up, and then we'll Vanguard some cheap spears. If the spears get there, we pretty much guarantee to win. All right, so let's get you guys over here. Just run up onto the point. Holy shit, this is one of the closest games I've ever had. This is so tense. Come on, bacon. Come on, bring home the bacon, baby. Let's go. Oh my god, we just got that barely, dude. Oh my god. That was crazy. Oh. His micro was really good. That was a super sweaty match. You guys ready to see the value on the Minotaur Great Weapons, though? Holy shit. 4,000, 1,600, and 2,100. The Eye of More Sleep was a beast, too. This thing just sat back there anchoring that objective. Yeah. Oh, that was so sweaty, dude. That was so sweaty. Just the sweat pouring off my body. How'd the Wargore characters do? I mean, they paid for themselves. They got about 600 value. They kind of like forced them onto the back point. The Centaur throwing axes, I should have just gotten more great weapons. Korok's Man Rippers weren't as good as I thought. The Fey Enchantress Mortis. Oh my god, look at the Fey Mortis value, guys. 4,000 value, Jesus. So 4,000, Henri Lemon. Yeah, literally Fey Enchantress carried that game. Like, everything else did, like, very average. But then the Fey. No, Knights of the Realm, okay, 2,300, 500. Yeah, okay. His Knights of the Realm did really good, too. GG, man.